Good morning and welcome. My name is Jorge Estrada, and today I want to ask you a fundamental question. I want to know how you're feeling today. I'm serious. How are you feeling? Close your eyes and think for a moment, or feel for a moment what you're feeling right now. For me, it's early morning and I am happy today because I'm healthy and have a lot of neat projects and all of our family is healthy. But primarily we're covering today the subject of human emotions in your leadership role. This is an interesting subject because as I work with different industries and work with the dairy industry, I find it very interesting the way we humans work with human emotions and the way we sometimes hide the emotions, the very emotions that we're feeling. Let's review for a moment the 5 fundamental emotions in the human being. 1, happiness. 2, sadness. 3, fear. 4, anger. And 5, probably the most important emotion, being love. If you are like me, or many of us, as we think back to our childhood, you might think, where did we learn, or how did we learn to express our emotions, these 5 fundamental emotions? You might remember the first time you fell in love. You might remember happy times when you were a child. You might remember happy times 5 minutes ago. We might call those the more positive emotions. But what about sadness? What about the extreme, deeper sadness that we may feel sometimes? And how do we express it? What about fear? Fear about the future, fear about what the markets are doing right now and about our business, fear about what our adolescent children may be thinking and doing right now. Maybe even anger about some situation that might have happened again 5 or 10 minutes ago or yesterday that we're still lingering, and those emotions are still lingering there. Well, part of our leadership role is to learn to recognize these emotions in ourselves, to feel them, to see them how they're acting within us, and to see what reactions we're having about these and how we're expressing these emotions. And not only is that part of our role, but it's also part of our role in leadership to be able to recognize those emotions in other people and help them work through those emotions. I've been in meetings where people said, well, check your emotions at the door because here we're going to talk business. Let me tell you, that is impossible to do. We are human beings, and emotions are deep component of who we are. They are there whether we want to see them or not. So in our role in managing people, it's important to recognize especially these primary 5 fundamental emotions in ourselves and recognize them in others so that we are able to express them and manage them as situations arise. Thank you very much for your attention today. Have a great day.